Hello and welcome back to Factorio. Today we will improve the train network. We definitely need that. No, I do not want a lot of ammo, please. Damn you construction bots, you're too good. Let the normal construction bots take care of that, please. But we can get rid of... Oh, we can't get rid of that either. We should probably expand the logistics system. Oh, there's some room left, but let's do that anyway. I need to pick up more rail. Because... we can also probably add more logistics bots. There we go. Let's add some to this very ugly area. But we can also put the wood in there. We can put the gun turrets in there. We can put the ammo in there. We can put the power poles. Good stuff. Now, rail. I'm pretty sure we made rail somewhere. We make rail down here. 400 rail. That's not gonna last me a very long time. We're gonna have to increase how much rail we have in the system. Or rather, how much rail we are stacking up on. We can probably take 2 rows. What I also need is big electric power poles. And a lot of rail signals. I'm making rail signals down here too, so let's grab all of those like so. We have a bunch of rail signals. We have a bunch of copper plate, but we lack the iron or the steel to make more of these. Luckily they have a really long range, which is good. What I also need to pick up is some more laser turrets. Oh, come on. You guys can work through quicker here. Why are you going down here? Are you requesting the wood? Yes. I filled that up with... that's very good. Let's pick up 50 additional laser turrets. Because cleaning out biters is a good thing. See if we can release... Oh, we have even more of these. It's gonna probably tax our power quite heavily. Oh, we are actually not running any steam during the day, which is really good. I have to rebuild the steam area too. Let's also pick up a couple of these. Let's have 50 because we keep losing them to biters. I'm too lazy to go through this, so we do this instead. Very good. Now, we were in the process of improving our train network last time. We're building this double rail, and it will go outside this area of the base and connect to the other side here. Let's not die to a train, that would be stupid. Can I get out of here, please? And this will be a train on the left side. I think we built right side on the other area though. So that's something that we'll have to keep in mind. I built left side here because... okay, please kill that biter. Good. think honestly we are gonna have to deal with some nests here. Why are you not connected? There we go. Let's deal with this. Preferably without losing too many turrets, but we have quite a lot of them with us right now. This is so much more convenient. With better bots and better... When I have better power regeneration for my power armor, I will probably... Wow, there's a lot of biters here. Probably will start having these with walls around them, just to get those melee biters kind of out of the way, because they're just really, really annoying. Let's build up a couple of turrets here to really much deal with these spitter, or these worms quickly. Did all my construction bots die? No, okay. They're working. They're working. Good. And then we kill this last stuff, which means that we can get rid of this. And then we can go further down here and just kill this off, because why not? It's kind of in the way anyway. Our accumulators are not happy about this biter extermination business that we are doing right now. But it should go back to normal. Oh, why did I remove that before we were done? Kill that last house, please. Good. Okay. So let's withdraw from here. Let me go, please. That's at least gonna buy us some space, isn't it? We're starting to get a lot of trash here already. Can get these and these. Let's just get all of these. Please collect. Oh, but there's a nest right up here, though. Let's just go on a small venture to kill all of these. That makes good sense, actually, because they're really in the way. Good, okay. I thought I was lacking big power poles, but that is not the case. And there you go. Bye. And we also go all the way up here, I think. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Very kindly don't kill me. Oh, there's so many biters up here. Oh, this is good. We needed to get rid of some of them because they're really in our land, aren't they? Oh, that's a big, quite big nest we've got over here. Luckily, I have brought many turrets. And please just construct that quickly now. We need to clean this out anyway, otherwise we can't build the track, so let's get it on over with. This armory is helping quite a lot. And then we still have this one, the little nest that could, almost. And then we can start moving these. So then we need to build a bend for the track. We need to build a bend for the track. Good. You go away, you go away. Oh, we have built so many of these now. Let's leave this one. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of biter corpses here, which is always nice. Adds to the atmosphere of things. So here. How... Okay, so that has a 1. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, is it? Should be somewhere like here, maybe. We're gonna have to build a small bend for it. Somewhere here. And I'm not quite sure how we are going to do that. We can start by removing like everything here. Something like this. We can get rid of these laser turrets that we kind of don't need right now. We can remove this also. That was quite lucky, wasn't it? Oh, again, really? That was insane. Also, now we have a bend of the track, which is very good. Now, the other part of the track, this one, has a thing on the end here. I would like this to be that end somewhere like that. Then we have a rail signal like so. I can actually like remove this now. Because as I said, this needs to line up something like this, I guess. Because that one kind of lines up with half of that. I think this makes sense. And then we do that. And this bend can go in any direction. So which blueprint can we now destroy? We can destroy this one. And then we grab, I think this. Could build crude intersection like this. Then we can just take this and we can continue. It's not gonna look 100% here, is it? But I don't know. Looks good enough to me, honestly. So, guys, can you kind of hurry up here? We only have one roboport. Did I not get the technology to build a something? Fusion reactor. Portable fusion reactor. No, I did not. I think I lacked the high-tech science packs for it. Let's just go down here to our science production. We have a lot of high-tech science packs right now. It is blue science, and it's gears that are missing. And that is because we don't have enough iron coming in. Okay. I see. That is quite unfortunate that we can't get that fusion reactor yet. But I think we'll survive for now. Let's focus on cutting down the trees that we need to cut down to build the track. This is definitely not the fastest track building that has ever been made in the history of Factorio, but this is going to be a huge improvement to our really crappy network that we had before. This will allow for way more traffic. Way more traffic. And we do this. Then we line this up like so, and we continue. I think we're gonna have to get rid of that nest. No, we're definitely gonna have to get rid of this. It is too close, but this area now is nice, and whoops, now I'm angering the locals. They're quite angry. But I think we'll be fine. We just have to tame them a little bit. I'll go build some power poles, please. I think we are going to take a small expedition north and get rid of some more locals, because they're proving to be really annoying. Really annoying. And subjugating these biters is it's gonna be helpful for us in the long run, isn't it? I think we can... this has a small, or maybe a big risk to start spawning behemoth biters quite soon, because we were definitely getting very close to having those. Oh, and I didn't put that in reach of this. Oh, that's so terrible. And I am out of power. This is not good. How much power does my roboport have? A little bit of power left. But that is not too much. I think we let that nest be. And there, I think the last of my night vision ran out, so now it's very dark. Honestly, let's just swap over to portable fusion reactor now. And we don't have that much power left. Did we miss one piece of railing there? That would suck. Let's go back there and check. Except I almost forgot to remove these. So let's do that first. The subjugation towers. Well, let's just let the bots charge first. Good. Let's walk back. It's quite the walk, honestly. It looks like I missed a piece here. Yes. Good that we spotted that. Let's go back inside. Could start building this by hand. Wouldn't be the most terrible. Oh yeah, it would be kind of a terrible idea. Boring idea. Well, I need to build more solar panels. This is obviously not enough. I can build 3, then I run out of solar panels. The bots are quite busy in here. Also bring some grenades. They're very useful to clear out forest with. Let's grab some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will need 11. I need more. Then we put this back. Let's make more of these. Let's start stockpiling these more. Because we need to build a better solar farm somewhere. Because this here is terrible. No, it's not terrible, but we need to improve and build many more. Let's go into this and start charging these up. The battery should start charging soon, I hope. It's charging very slowly. But one of these portable fusion reactors have a maximum power output of 750. That's 75 of these solar panels. We have 3 times 7 here. That's 21. And then there's going to be a lot more over here. So the solar panels are, or the fusion reactor is very good. Let's go over the track without dying, preferably. Can put in some more solar panels. Well, we have 3 more to go. And then we have filled up everything if we want another roboport, which I would very much like. And then we increase this. I'm not even sure that this can support 1 roboport, let alone more than that. Like if we build continuously, and it's daytime right now, I wonder if we're gonna run out of rail now too. Didn't pick more up because I'm stupid like that. It's gonna be very interesting to see if the biters will leave the rail alone or not. They will probably leave it alone for now. Let's build some more. see, if we take this one, no, it's too, that is too close. We're gonna have to chop down some of this forest. Yeah, and as you can clearly see, we are losing battery power too quickly. And now it's starting to go nighttime too. That sucks. So we cannot even support one. Whoops, they're getting angry. So if we quickly measure, it should be something like that, possibly. And I don't even have enough rail. Can we craft some rail by hand? I just want to kind of finish this up here. And then maybe we can put some more pieces out. And there went my night vision again. Okay. You can grab some more wood. Because our inventory... Oh, wait. Why am I doing this? I had the grenades for that. Silly me. Okay, well, it's about time to start ending the episode. We've lost 13 drones so far with our silly explorations. Okay, let's clear this out. Just kill the forest with the grenades. This has to be the most effective way of clearing forest ever. And I shouldn't kill myself, probably. Probably is a good idea. Could start a forest fire, that would be fun. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Just for fun. And that is pretty much all the trees that we need to clear for now. Are we still backlogged by blue signs? Yes, but it's going even more slowly now. And the reason is probably because I wanted to do more of these. How many of these do we have? We have 100 of those. That's not enough. I'm also going to have to, because the portable fusion reactor needs 250 of those. Which is quite a lot. But we'll be able to handle it, won't we? This is also one of those kind of scary areas where if biters were smart, they could walk through here, but biters are fortunately not very smart, which makes me feel kind of safe. So I'm gonna also have to go find a good solar power design on the internet somewhere. I used to have one, but I don't remember how to replicate it. So I just need to do that. So we're gonna need to set this filter to 300 of these very fine, beautiful things. And green circuit is definitely our issue here, and that's because we have too low copper input. Definitely. I have some ideas to alleviate that problem, but we need to do things in order here. First, we need to get the train network fixed. That is very, very important. Once we have the train network fixed, we have a way to go around the base very well. We can close off this area here of the base, which means that our main base is very safe and hopefully won't die to any kind of stupid behemoth biters. I really don't think that even behemoth biters can break through and kill this wall. Unless they get really crazy, I don't know. But so far, I feel decently safe. So this is step 1. Finish the rail network, make an intersection here. So we can continue having iron ore drop-offs, but using this rail instead of this crazy thing going through the base. When we've finished this wall, we can basically deconstruct any type of defense that we have inside the base, which is these walls and turrets and everything with ammo and stuff. That's gonna leave room, hopefully, to do a lot more cool stuff. After we have finished connecting the walls and the rail network, the plan will be, we still have some iron ore left here. We have 2 small patches over there that we could use. We have a really big one and a kind of small one over here. So there's iron so far. We have copper patches here. This for the steel, it's kind of running out, and that's not good. But we're gonna have to survive so far. So we need to keep feeding this some ore for now. So we need to make the smart thing would be to go for these. They're smaller, but I want to make a choke point up here. So cleaning these nests will be very, very good for us. And then eventually move up and make a wall here in the same style that we have here. Just make a choke point here, which means that biters won't be able to expand there. This is also one of the smaller choke points that we should probably use. And then we have one here, but this one is really big. Unless there's water over here somewhere that we can use. Well, when we have done this and removed the silly walls that we have, kind of constricting what we can build right now, then I think first and foremost, before we connect this to the rail network, we need to make a good drop-off, and we need to make a drop-off for both iron and copper. Smart thing to do would be to make more than one drop-off. We need to make one for iron ore, we need to make one for copper ore, we need to make one for coal, and we need to make one for stone. And it's gonna have to be We're gonna have to do it in a smart, good way. Otherwise, it's gonna really, really fuck us up, isn't it? But we still have some. We need to finish up this station here. It sucks. There is not much ore left. This station here is also terrible, but there's much more iron that we can get from this area. So that's more important. And this area is also quite... Oh, that's 900,000. Okay. Well, I'm sitting here making too many plans. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a really nice day.